Alright. This is an optional activity, but I might as well. I think Headless stands to benefit the most out of this, so...
What are my orders?
Allison, him. Your disciples approach a convoy supervised by the Sanctua Lumen. Eavesdropping on the guards' conversations, you learn that they're conveying a dangerous prisoner in their cart. He's accused of spreading the white plague that's ravaging the New World. The Inquisitors will judge him as soon as the convoy arrives in Winchester. You can't let them get away with this. You need this prisoner in your ranks. The idea of equal justice doesn't exist in the Sanctua Lumen's law. When the Inquisitors have judged someone guilty, they are sentenced without other formalities. Well, it sounds like the Dark Ages. They aren't in the least concerned with sparing the innocent. That might mean admitting they were wrong. The selective justice would fit you perfectly if the axe didn't fall so often on witches or criminals who served your interests. The convoy is heavily guarded, but the Sanctua Lumen guards aren't very alert. If he is careful, Headless Horseman could help the prisoner escape without anyone noticing.
It's high time I interfered.
Oh dear.
My power is absolute.
You give the orders, I carry them out.
I would have liked it if I could only raise it to 95%. I would have been comfortable with that, but no. Headless Horseman numbs the senses of the convoy guards. Their eyes drift towards the horizon as if they were lost in thought. Now, your disciple just has to slip into the cart and extricate the prisoner. I did as you ordered, Master. What's the next mission? People just pretend they can't see you. You're insulting an officer. I hope you're prepared to suffer the consequences.
It's not my head, but it'll do.
I don't want it!
Yeah.
I accept my punishment.
Huh. Unfortunately, the prisoner isn't the monster the Sanctua Lumen guards described. Instead, your disciples find themselves face to face with a doctor. When you question him about the White Plague and how he went about propagating it, he turns pale and splutters his denial. I don't have anything to do with that accursed disease, I swear it. I'm a doctor. My job is to cure disease, not to spread it. I just found a remedy when the Sanctua Lumen crashed into my laboratory and accused me of these ignoble crimes. It's all a horrible mistake. Too bad that he sounds sincere, but he seems to know a lot about the disease. This is the perfect occasion to learn more about it. I just dumped something off of my desk. Oh well. I don't think he's connected. Killing him is not going to do anything. Let's just question him about said plague. It's a very recent epidemic. Over the last few months, the number of victims has exploded, but we don't understand how it spread so fast. It's contagious, but not enough to decimate the entire country. The most fascinating part is the bodies it leaves behind. They become very pale, but don't decompose. There are rumors that it's the work of vampires, but personally, I don't believe that for a second. Too bad he sounds sincere, but... Oh, I still have to, I still have more answers to get, so... The remedy is my pride and joy. I was the first to develop it. I'd rather die than share my secrets with you. Just between us, it wasn't difficult. I don't understand why another healer hasn't already stopped this epidemic. That said, a good number of them are dead. Bah, those idiots just don't pay enough attention when they examine their patients, that's all. Almost sounds like a certain event from a couple of years ago. He's not really connected. But I'd like to know myself. Like I told you, their accusations are completely ridiculous. A whole troop of them showed up at my lab, and they didn't let me utter even a peep in my defense. Honestly, I think their minds were already made up, and the verdict would never have been in my favor. If they weren't the emissaries of light, I'd be tempted to say they wanted to get rid of me so they could get their hands on my research. And now, what are you going to do with me? Maybe the Sanctua Lumen left some clues about their plans when they attacked the doctor's lab. and this horseman suggests converting him to your cause. He could be useful. I can't really cheat my way through this
Give the
one,
orders,
but
I carry them out.
sweet. Headless Horseman persuades him to sign a pact with you on the condition that you help him clear his name. He tells you where to find his lab and suggests you meet him there. That's all you could ask for. Really, I'm almost out of favor with the devil.
It's not my head, but it'll do.
Okay. Alright, so... there it is. Hi, Grim.
A conductor of souls.
Oh.
All those innocent souls I harvested will finally be of use.
That's a skill enhancement. I can only afford one right now. And I couldn't really see if I'm going to be encountering Grim again. I'll just go for another one of these. Yep, so this is the path I need to take.
That putrid smell. That deathly silence. I feel right at home.
Cool. You're a bit low, admittedly, but you're not going to gain much. I think you can benefit the most from this.
At your service, master.
Your disciples find the doctor who signed a pact with you, the Sanctua Lumen accused of spreading the white plague, in front of his lab. Unfortunately, the Sacred Lumen troops are still there. When they catch sight of your disciples, they decide to torch the building to cover their tracks. You have to stop them! Oh boy.
You called me 3 times.
Alright, so...
Who should I kill?
let's see. And Proctor does it. Okay.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight? I want to
Gotta be honest, I kinda like that.
I'm listening, master.
Do that to regain some health from
Who
you.
should I kill?
Give you a bitterness. End the turn. I'd very much prefer if you didn't do that.
Who should I kill? Hunger!
I'm listening, master.
Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but it'll do.
likewise. On guard!
Do that again. I'll attack you twice because you're annoying me.
That's right.
Who should I kill?
I'll give you a bitterness.
What game are we playing?
Who should I kill?
Those who do not submit must die.
That could have gone slightly better, but I'm happy. One of the Inquisitors breaks free from the battle to set the lab on fire. Your disciples get to him too late. The flames have already begun to engulf the structure. You have to be quick. If you want to get anything out of the lab, you'll have to brave the fire. But maybe the Inquisitor has the answers to your questions, if you can only make him talk. Inside, the flames have already begun to attack the furniture. They don't have the destructive power of hellfire, but they're enough to harm your disciples if they aren't careful. Naturally. Dracula balks at braving the flames. Let's put out the fire.
Perfect.
Dracula stamps out the fire before it can do much damage to the laboratory. Now that the danger has been abated, you're free to unearth what the Sanctua Lumen was up to. Dracula could also just pocket the doctor's remedy to take advantage of its effects. You might find evidence.
Perfect.
Among the rubble, Dracula finds a mission order bearing the Sanctua Lumen seal. The Inquisitors must have dropped it when they seized their victim. The White Plague is an integral part of the Sanctua Lumen's plans, and a remedy would ruin them. So the Inquisitors were charged with destroying the remedy and accusing the doctor of propagating the disease. Somehow, this does not surprise me in the least. Dracula grabs the remedy as he leaves. What a sweet irony to use something the Sanctua Lumen seeks to destroy in order to increase your disciples' power.
Knowledge is power.
Hear, hear. More! More! I want to see more!
Really? It's for me.
Nice. Nice indeed!
Knowledge is power.
The next step of this quest will be available in 4 nights. I think it appeared right there. But I have to go to Sanctuary first. I said that a bit weird. Okay. There's 2 prowlers and a pain master. I think, yeah, I think
What are my orders?
headless here will be the best for it. Your disciples stumble upon a young man shooting at a straw target with a crossbow. He stealthily notices them and points his weapon in their direction. We had this event, last time, I believe. This has the better chance of success.
You give the orders, I carry them out.
Headless Horseman infiltrates the apprentice's mind to wait, this is what we saw last time as well. Let's force him to betray again.
Finally, fresh souls to torment.
Seriously.
Not my head, but it'll do.
Alright, so this is effectively the path we want to take for the event. However, there's this here threat we have to worry about. And we got combat no matter where we go afterwards to get to the Grim Reaper. And, well, no matter what I do, I'm going into elite combat. Well, there's nothing to do but to carry on.
This forest isn't so terrifying. Not yet.
Alright, sir. You need the health.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Your disciples discover a sanctuary that shows every sign of being abandoned. The walls are crumbling, the doors are rotting off, and the paths are overrun with thistles. But when they sneak a look inside, they discover Sanctua Lumen agents attempting to purify a strange occult relic. Why did I almost say occult? That would have made no sense. You must get your hands on it before the mortals ruin its power. Looking closely, you realize that the decor isn't natural. The sanctuary itself seems new, almost as though it was built recently and partly destroyed on purpose. It must be a secret lair where the Sanctua Lumen devotees carry out their rituals. The mortals are so deeply enthralled in the ritual they don't even notice Bloody Mary. She slips quietly behind them to stab them in the back. Let's do it!
More!
Bloody Mary slips in behind the mortals like a cat and pierces their hearts with expert precision. Their lifeless bodies fall at her feet, leaving the coast clear to steal the relic. Sadly, they find it sitting in a bath of holy water. Its occult power is intact, but Bloody Mary can't grab it without plunging her hands into the basin. She should be able to absorb a fraction of its power without touching it, but the relic would become a worthless trinket. What should she do? I'm going for it. So Bloody Mary has to plunge her hands into the holy relic, grab the relic, which leaves burns on her skin. Happily, your senses haven't deceived you. The object is a true relic from ancient times that should prove extremely useful.
These relics will only make our conquest more bloody. Perfect.
Alright, so... I think I'll pass on that one for now. I don't recall seeing any fountains of sticks. But then there's Staff of Storms. I don't know which one to choose. This damages SP on enemies, but that still might take a little bit. I'll just go with the Jetstone.
I don't want it!
What do you mean, clumsiness? The Master is right to choose you for this mission.
It's not my head, but it'll do.
Well...
Really? It's for me!
I chose correctly. Sweet! Alright. Well... So, welcome to Mossum.
My disciples enter Pere. They approach the main square, from where they can hear loud voices. Residents are shouting a name, hope etched on their faces. Caleb, Caleb. The Sanctua Lumen is there, and among them a man holding the claw of Geryon in his bare hand. He raises the claw, and the townsfolk go silent. With a sweeping movement, he brings the artifact down upon his arm. No blood flows from the deep gash. A respectful murmur is heard. The wound closes. He speaks. Serve the Sanctua Lumen, and you will be rewarded. I immediately understand the true nature of this Caleb. He is an imitation human. I revealed to my disciples the existence of a puppeteer specialized in automaton who once made a pact with me. They will find him in the town of Capellion.
Hopefully I remember to pronounce it that way. Capellion.
I defile, I corrupt, I pervert.
Oh, okay. So, we're going to the random area still. So we have to go, this way. So, we're only receiving 10 souls effectively, but that's alright. The road is strewn with corpses, not a good sign. Disciples must be on their guard. Of course! I'll read those later.
I sense many souls here. I must have them all. Souls rotten with vice. Oh, they shall be very useful.
Here I gained 60 souls.
Scream as loud as you can, condemned soul.
Sorry, devil. As your disciples approach, a pile of rocks seems to come alive. A set of glyphs written in blood form a symbol that your servants recognize easily. That's of a sacrificial altar. This is a sacrificial altar. Oh. Oh. Poop. Your disciples are pulled towards the sacrificial altar, which reacts to their approach.
Sacrifice to dominate.
So, I kind of need to keep that one with you. I want to keep those with you. I don't know about that. Well. I might as well. Well, what do you have? I might as well with that. As I have a multiple.
Simple mortal trinkets. You'd better find a use for them.
I might get a duplicate of that. Maybe. So, the event is this way. More minus to Van Helsing, yada yada.
Their time is counted. What a charming valley. My disciples will have to fix that.
Okay, so... event. Self and occultism. Or self or occultism. Well, so, head of the swordsman's out. It's either Dracula or Mary here. I think you stand to gain a bit more. Yeah,
At your service, master.
I'll send you. Your disciples arrive at Old Cemetery, where the order to kill the doctor was issued, but it's very well guarded. There are patrols everywhere. Reckless Days is weapon bracelet throws the throats of the Sanctua Lumen fanatics. Well, I'd fail that, so...
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems your time has come. I'm listening, Master.
Who should I kill? Hunger!
So I'm thinking I'm gonna take out the Hierophant first. Lowest amount of health and all.
You don't hold anything back.
Oh, you got Reagan. That's annoying.
Who should I kill?
So, pair that for you.
I'm listening, Master.
What game are we playing?
And... I'll just do this with you. Damn it! Mate. Ah, damn it, you took that. Oh well. I'll just do that to you.
What game are we playing?
Can't use that yet. What can you do? Can't really use that anyways. I might as well do that to help get rid of, to help mitigate the, or get rid of Reagan entirely. That works just as well, honestly. And I might as well do that to you.
Who should I kill?
Alright. That's fine.
Who should I kill? I'm always aim for the head.
That's locked.
What game are we playing?
That's where I have to take out the attack the Hierophant with this. And of course! So I have to attack you again, but that's alright. Oh, for crying out loud. This might take a while.
Who should I kill? You don't have a chance.
Can't do anything with you.
Master.
Well, that's slightly annoying. And they're all fully healed, except for their SP. Son of a gun.
What game are we playing?
Who should I kill? I'll have to cut your head off.
Arrgh.
You don't hold anything.
Thank you!
I'll do
One's dead! Alright, I think I need to take you out, honestly.
Who should I kill?
I need more bitterness. Oh, screw you.
Hunger!
He needs one more bitterness. Use that. You need the healing desperately.
You don't hold anything. I'll do likewise.
Alright, I have to target this guy.
Always aim for the head.
I'm listening, Master.
You know, I can use this then. Thanks to provocation.
Who should I kill?
Oh, that's not good.
Mirror, mirror, who shall die tonight? I want to die.
Awesome. Not awesome.
Who should I kill? I'll have to cut your head off. I always aim for the head.
I'm listening, Master.
What dirt tastes like. Oh, you're going to love it.
Dang. Let's just take you out here and now. It also damages you, thankfully. Oh, this, I can't help but feel that this battle took way too long.
Master.
Oh.
Who should I kill?
That's fine.
I'm parched.
What game are we playing?
I feed in the darkness.
Who should I kill?
I'll just do this with you. And just do this.
Dirt tastes like. You're going to love it.
In the fight?
Those humans didn't have a chance.
That took way too long. I should have gone with the
I feel
Still
my strength
option.
increasing.